very difficult to research WhatsApp because it's an encrypted platform and it has no public API. So what we do, there are two ways of researching it. You can either infiltrate a group, because some of the groups, they have public links that are usually on Facebook pages, and then you can find the link to the group, enter the group and see what people are talking about. Or what other people do is that they ask people to send the messages they are receiving. If they think the content might be false, if they think there's something wrong with the content, they send it usually to fact checkers, and then you can see what fact checkers are receiving, and then you can try to understand these messages. The problem is that there's no way to know. It's really, really difficult to track the spread of a message. So if we want to identify and see who was the first person to post a message, where did it come from, what was the impact and the reach, it's all very, very difficult to know. We cannot say that there was disinformation in Latin America because of WhatsApp. What we can say is that people were using WhatsApp as a vector to spread disinformation, which is different. And this, it's related. Part of that is related to the structure of the app. So it's an encrypted platform, which is very good for disinformation actors because they know they are kind of protected, that it's very difficult to go back to them. And also because it has all this broadcasting too, so you can actually make a message go viral in a messaging platform. But it also has to do with the context of the country. So for instance, in Brazil, there was a lot of trust in institutions was very, very low. There was a lot of polarization. And when you ask people what they trust their family and they trust their friends. And these are the people that are on WhatsApp. So on WhatsApp, they are receiving messages that they think is coming from their family and friends. So they trust their family and friends, they trust the message. It makes more sense to debunk the narratives, to talk about how these narratives are false, than trying to tackle each one of the messages on WhatsApp, because this job can be endless and it's going to take forever, and you actually can amplify these messages that are not true. So if you just go to the narrative, and if people know that the narrative doesn't make sense, they are gonna be aware that when they receive something that is related to this narrative, that this is not true as well.